Have you ever looked at your grocery bill and wondered, how did everything get so expensive? Just a few years ago, $100 could fill an entire shopping cart. Today, that same $100 barely gets you halfway. Rent is higher, gas is more expensive, fast food costs almost twice as much. Even a simple cup of coffee feels overpriced. So what happened? Did companies suddenly become greedy, or is there a much bigger reason hiding behind the scenes? The answer is yes, everything really is more expensive, but not for the reason most people think. It all started with a global event that changed the world. When COVID-19 hit, factories shut down, shipping ports became overloaded, and thousands of cargo ships were delayed for weeks. Products couldn't reach stores, but millions of people still wanted to buy them. Suddenly, there were fewer products and more buyers. Whenever demand is higher than supply, prices go up. But that was only the beginning. Fuel prices began rising around the world. Every product you buy has to travel hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles before it reaches a store. Trucks, ships, trains, and airplanes all rely on fuel. When fuel becomes more expensive, businesses spend more to transport goods, and when businesses spend more, consumers pay more. That's why higher gas prices don't just affect your car. They affect almost everything you buy. Then came another major problem: housing. America already had fewer homes than people wanted. As interest rates increased and construction costs went up, buying a house became much harder. Rent reached record highs, leaving millions of families with less money for everything else. But here's the part that most people never hear about. Some companies realized that customers expected prices to rise because of inflation. So instead of increasing prices just enough to cover higher costs, some increased them even more. While families struggled to afford everyday essentials, many large corporations reported record profits. Economists even have a name for this: greedflation. It's a controversial idea, but many experts believe it played a role in making certain products far more expensive than necessary. So, will prices ever go back to what they used to be? Probably not. Inflation can slow down, but prices rarely move backward. Instead, wages slowly increase, businesses adapt, and people adjust to a new normal. That's how modern economies usually work. So why is everything so expensive right now? Because it wasn't caused by just one problem. It was the perfect storm. A global pandemic disrupted supply chains, energy costs increased, housing became more expensive. And in some cases, companies raised prices even further because they knew customers expected inflation. The next time you wonder why your paycheck doesn't go as far as it used to, remember this: you're not just paying for groceries, gas, or rent. You're paying for years of global events, economic decisions, and a world that's still recovering. And that's the real reason why everything is so expensive right now.